I don't have Plus is great, but yeah. So I wanted to do might upload either Justine or Machine for Pigs Dark Descent into Madness. Oh boy, I've played a little bit of Dark Descent on PC, but I'm very bad at it. This game features autosaving. When you see this icon, do not turn off the system. I got you. I got you. Frick. But yeah, I just decided I needed to stream something. Welcome to Amnesia, the Dark Descent. What follows is a couple of quick messages on how to get the best possible experience. Alright. Amnesia should not be played to win. Instead, focus on immersing yourself in the game's world and story. It's kind of difficult if something starts popping up at me. Do not worry about when and how to save during gameplay. The game will take care of that for you. When you want to leave the game, just choose save and exit. You can then use continue to return where you left off next time you start up the game. The world of Amnesia is a dangerous place and you are extremely vulnerable. Do not try to fight the enemies encountered. Instead, use your wits, hide, or even run if necessary. The interplay between light and dark is very important to the game, and because of this is vital to set up the gamma correctly. Use the slider control below to do so. Adjust it until the square at the right is barely visible. Also, make sure to play in a dark room and wear headphones for the best effect. I should do that kind of voice more often, I kinda like it. Alright, let's go there. Ooh, do I want to turn off the lights? Yeah, let's go turn off the lights. Oh boy! Oh boy, I am not gonna get any sleep tonight. Let's close the curtains. Turn up the brightness. That is all. Hope you enjoy immersing yourself in the world of Amnesia. Frictional games. Options. Show subtitles. Show effect subtitles. Show hints or death hints crosshair. Focus on. Alright. Commentary. Oh man. I barely have any light to begin with. I do want to try to pull that voice out. Run. Throw. Inventory. Interact. Lean. Journal. Crouch. Jump. Lantern. Look. Movement. Rotate. I'm just getting myself mentally prepared because eventually I can do horror stuff. It's just the first time I really can't. Alright, start movie. Now, descent into madness. Here I go!
Don't forget, some things mustn't be forgotten. The shadow hunting me. I must hurry. My name is Daniel. I live in London at Mayfair. What have I done? This is crazy. Don't forget. Don't forget.
Don't forget.
I must stop him. Focus.
Oh, got blood.
My name is... I am Daniel.
Alright, I'm Daniel. That's me. Daniel. There I go. Ah, boy. Here we go. Cause you had a bad day. We're taking one down. Alright, let's get... Well, ooh, that's smooth as heck. Oh, that's a lot of motion blur, though. A memento has been added to the journal. Make sure to check these whenever you get... Ah, that's bright. Memento. Follow the liquid trail and find its source. Notes. Diaries. Nothing. Alright. Oh. Tinder boxes. Alright. Kind of like Resident Evil 7. Ooh. door open. I threw it open. Tinderbox. Current number. Alright. Can I take this lantern? Alright. How do I run? Oh, I need to know that. Alright, there's how I run. Oh, shoot. Whatever. I have a light now. Alright. I'm going to follow the liquid trail. Whoa. Whoa. Chill, Daniel. Chill, Daniel. Alright. Whoa. I can already feel the spooks. Alright. I guess I'm not going through there. Jesus. Alright, that doesn't sound neat. Like that. Alright, health. All is good. Sanity. Crystal clear. Oh, jeez. This is weird. Alright. Tinderbox. 2. Nice. When holding an object, alright. Fire. Nice. That looks like a door, but I guess it isn't. Alright. Here we go. Can't pick up the clothes? Alright, whatever. So what if I won't need to hide? What am I gonna do? Do I just... Oh, great. Now I think I'm seeing stuff. Alright. If I want to hide, I'll just pull myself into a closet. Probably need to leave it open a little bit. Alright. 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 Take a deep breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Just keep it going. Yo. Nah, game. I heard that. Don't pretend. How's my sanity? If I have to quit this game out of spooks, I'm quitting this game out of spooks. Sorry, guys. Okay, I'm falling. I should keep moving. That door is opening. Whoa. Beware. When standing in darkness, your sanity will slowly drain. Turn on lights of the environment. Yeah, I got you. Alright, that's Jesus. I don't even want to look over there. I had a slight headache. All is good. A slight headache. fragrant taste of rose lingered in his mouth. Turkish delights, he thought, just like the ones in the consulate in Constantinople. I feel like I'm not gonna like what I'm about to see next. Okay, these are books. I like books. Witnessing unsettling events will reduce your sanity. It can be increased by completing puzzles and making progress. I don't like this. Oh, head is pounding and heads are shaking. Oh, I'm out. Head is pounding and heads are shaking. Head is pounding and heads are shaking. Hands is pounding and heads are shaking. Hands is pounding and hands are shaking. Forcing me to look. Head is pounding and heads are shaking. That was good. Oh, yes, yes, yes. You have picked up the lantern. When filled with oil, it can be turned on by pressing square. Yes, 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 yes. Can I light these? Yes, I can. No. Don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it, don't look at it! Don't look at it, just... Don't see it, don't think it, don't see it, don't think it, don't see it, don't think it, don't see it, don't think it. What's this?
19th of August, 1839.
Oh,
I wish
that
I
one.
could ask how much you remember. I don't know if there will be anything left after I consume this drink. Don't be afraid, Daniel. I can't tell you why, but know this. I choose to forget. Try to find comfort and strength in that fact. There is a purpose. You are my final effort to put things right. God willing, the name Alexander of Brandenburg still invokes bitter anger in you. If not, this will sound horrible. Go to the inner sanctum, find Alexander, and kill him. His body is old and weak, and yours, young and strong. He will be no match for you. One last thing. A shadow is following you. It's a living nightmare, breaking down reality. I have tried everything, and there is no way to fight. Redeem us both, Daniel. Descend into the darkness where Alexander waits and murder him. Your former self, Daniel.
The lantern drains oil when it is turned on. To add more oil to the lantern, press the oil item. Slight headache. We have to get traveling to Dover, Maine, going through Canterbury. He made sure to pay a visit to avoid the sense of guilt connected with neglect of family. Crystal clear. Heck yeah. Not when I need to run. know what? Follow me.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Oh, it is tough and clear to be torn by hands or trees. Alright. Guess we're looking for it. Let's check upstairs. To go to the archives. The other children cheered him on, his name voiced in a steadily rising pace, urging him to do it. Am I really doing this? That's not very good for a children to do. Also, my icon is Knuckles, but don't worry about it. Right? What do I... Mementos. Oh, can it be dissolved? Alright, diaries, notes...
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has lit. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Nope. Nope. 哦，there it is.
'17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious, and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Shutting the door. Light on, light on. That wall does not look... Okay, there we go. Much better. Looks like a treasure chest. Oh, shoot. It won't open. It's locked. The door leading to the local history room is locked. Is there another entrance? Probably. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like this. I don't like this one bit. I keep thinking I hear someone. Okay, that's where I came from. I don't even want to try to stand because I feel like if I run, something's gonna find me. And I looked first, nothing found me. I swear, I keep thinking I hear somebody like humming. It's very easy though if something freaking pops out. No way. Do we need it? Yes, we do. We'll take one. that the piano? Ah.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the wards. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Alright, I guess we're gonna force some labor. Alright, Western Hall. I guess this is something I can look at. I swear on my life, if I open this door and there's something out there. Moving over here. I hear something. Oh. Mementos. Must find a new way out of this area. There we go, we have a light. Fragile, but not breakable by hand. Right. What can I do? Note! Ah! There we go.
17th May,
Oh.
1839. After pounding the unforgiving stone wall for what seemed like an eternity, I realized it was hopeless. I was trapped. I fell to the ground, gasping for air, trying to focus. That's when I saw a faint blue shimmer. My weakened body was heavy to carry, but I managed to push myself toward the enchanting light. It was waiting for me. Enclosed in dark nothingness, I felt myself drawn to the mystic light. I reached out, closing it in my hands. The faint glow escaped my fingers and began to spark brightly and spirit me away, unlocking alien memories of spiraling towers, endless deserts, and impossible geometry. The next thing I can remember is the grating sound of stone being lifted, the voices of the Arabs pulling me to safety, and grasped firmly in my hands was the broken pieces of a most peculiar relic.
Oh. So what, do I have some mystical divine power? I'll take that. Nope. Alright, I guess we're just gonna let that book fly. Block, alright. Maps. Kingdom of Prussia, Central Prussia. What, can I climb out or something? Hey, this is the... Boy, you could have just, like, picked up the freaking planks and throw them. If I can find something. There's some sticks. I mean maps. Okay, I have a better idea. Also, I still don't get that we can't rip this open. gotta grab something. Maybe a rock. Alright, let's grab a rock. Yeah. And then just... There we go. Now I just have a slight headache.
You have to be swift when you activate the first one. You hear that? If it stops, you'll have to start over.
Isn't all this a bit excessive?
You can never be too careful, Daniel.
Alright, looks like we got a memento. There's some sort of secret door mechanism in the local history though. Alright. Alright, I have to be quick. Very quick. A draft and faint light are coming from behind the shelf. There must be a way in. Yeah, one of them's up. Alright. Here's a mechanism. Alright, I guess no! Alright. See if we can pull out some books. Never mind, stop. Alright, let's read this. Alstott and Brenner Castle. Brennerburg Castle, 1801. Another region rich with lore is Alstott, deep within the east Russian woods. For centuries, there have been stories surrounding the hamlet and its neighbor, Castle Brennerburg. The quiet forest-clad mountains, dressed with scattered lakes, is as picturesque as can be, albeit the area is haunted by the dark. Ask any local and you will hear proof of the widespread superstition. All travelers should indulge themselves in such conversations, since it will certainly serve as exciting entertainment. All of them have their own twist on the tales, but there are some motifs that keep reappearing. Like, oh shoot, that's a lot of text to gather those. This story reaches all the way back to the time of the 30 Years' War. It is said that soldiers who abandoned their duty get lost in the cold, dark woods and would forever damned to roam the grounds. The bodies brought by their tainted souls have left them disfigured, empty of essence. Many have sighted them over the years and described them as horrid revenants. They move silently through the woods, shying away from any beholder. They are called gatherers, as they seem to have followed some ambition to steal living creatures. Is it their prey which can be heard struggling inside damp burlap sacks dragged behind them which reveal their presence? What dark scheme do they follow? A visit undone. Heinrich Cornelius Agrippa, the well-known erudite, visited Alstad at the start of the 16th century. He resided in a local inn for a fortnight as he looked for remnants of kingdoms past. During his stay, all the prominent members of society paid notice, and he is mentioned in many records of the time. One day he went to investigate the burrow in the northwestern glades, only to never be seen again. Heinrich is known to have passed away in Grenoble some 10 years later. He dismissed the notion of ever visiting Alstad, which makes you wonder what really happened. Who was this mysterious man who visited the sleepy hamlet in the woods, and what happened to him? The immortal Baron. The Baron of Brennenburg lives a reclusive life at his family at his castle near Alstad, and unlike most those of noble birth, rumors are inherited along with the title. Research in the history reveals little before the castle was consumed by fire in the late 16th century. It was rebuilt by Alexander. Ooh, we gotta kill that guy. A nobleman from the Rhinelands claiming the role as protector of the Prussian state. Alexander helped the region to flourish and remained popular throughout his presumed lifetime. The family has always been secretive when it comes to lineage and heritage. Therefore, the birth and death of Alexander and his offspring has never been fully recovered. This has fed the idea that the Baron is in fact the one and the same who came from the west over 300 years ago, lived through the time of occupation, and joined the coveted order of the Black Eagle, along with the great leaders of this country. Alright, so there's gotta be some books to pull out. One. Second one's all the way down there. Alright, 3. Let's do this. Go. Got it. That's like... something happen. I don't know what, but if we don't acknowledge it, it's not happening. Regarding closing of the wine cellar, Wilhelm and his fools have endangered my research long enough with their absent-minded handling of the human vessels. The sheriff is keeping a watchful eye on the forest and is killing my trusty servants. It's just a matter of time until they follow the trail to Brennenburg. I need to lock Wilhelm and his men up to avoid further investigation from the public. The wine cellar will therefore be sealed off until the matter has been handled. Either the king's men leave, or they will starve. Whatever comes first, they can all rot for all I care. Maybe I will feed them some wine. It would in a sense solve both of my problems. Jesus, these people are evil. Nothing. Okay, I was in here. Hold on, I opened that door. It now won't budge. Yeah, that door was open before. What? Statues of prayer, gazing into the dark, dark sea. Jesus Christ. What? Oh, everything's red. Oh. 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 Stop doing that. Oh, jeez. Gross. A few cuts and bruises, alright. I guess we're suffering now. What are my mementos? Some sort of... Yep. That looks like a wine cellar down there. What's this? Laboratory. I can feel chills. Yeah! Wine cellar! The wine cellar. It was done, the men said. The tomb had been revealed. Tin Hanan awaits. Grinned, the toothless fool. Alright. Well, things have certainly gone from bad to worse.
Where did the Baron go?
Who cares? He left us enough wine to last us a lifetime. Or at least until tomorrow.
doubt they got out. That man's letter said if anything to go by. Close. You got one tinderbox. Baked up cooperite. A jar of cooperite. Alright, turn on the light. That's green blood. Could I possibly attach this? This looks like a puzzle. Yep. That's something I can attach. Pick it up. Just fidget with it. Uh-oh. Okay. Ooh, that green blood leads outside. I keep hearing things, and now I'm spooked solid. And now I'm out. I know I can just gotta fidget with it. Yep. Alright, I guess not. Just gotta. Alright, let's pull it back. Let's pull it back, pull it back, pull it back, pull it back. Alright. A straight shot. Alright. Deal. There we go. This way, if something does break in, we'll have time for a plan. I thought that was blood on there. I was very concerned. I'm not opening that up. Nope, you're not tricking me, game. I'm not gonna open that up for you. That's a puzzle. Oh. That opens from the outside. Nope. Oh, that's blood. Not opening that door. Let's just close this one. Oh, alright, I guess I'm almost out of oil again. Yes! Oh, that means I just wasted it. I'm dumb. Jeez, these things drain fast. I'm putting a chair on this door. Alright, let's get this lantern on. Oh, never mind. Yo, well, okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. That's some intense lag. Oh, alright. I guess... Oh. Ooh, my controller is still going. Alright, I guess you guys are watching this too, huh? Alright. Alright. I guess this stream is over? I'm very concerned. This is not a good thing to happen. You guys hear this? Oh my god, I think this is bad. Alright, I guess I'm gonna end the stream because I don't see a reason to keep it on. And besides, nothing's gonna happen. Bye. But yeah, there you go. That's Amnesia, the Dark Descent into Madness, because apparently this game wanted to freaking slow down. Well, it's whatever. Anyways, see you guys in something. I don't even know if this is filming right anymore. Alright. See you guys whenever I decide to do something else. See ya. For real.